test. I repeat, this is a live test. This is a reading out of Walking in the Way, the Introduction to Christian Ethics. This general rejection strategy does not mean the church had no influence on the world. Quite the contrary. For the spread of Christianity throughout the civilized world precipitated a widespread religious revival. Historians note a certain glow of ethical enthusiasm began to spread throughout the empire during the 2nd century. One consequence of this spiritual awakening was the infiltration of the higher ranks of society by the gospel. Increasing moral and social concern led to many converts among the wealthy and educated. Pliny reported that many of all ranks were being converted, and Tertullian warned the persecuting proconsul of Carthage that he would find men of your own order and noble ladies, and having the leading persons of the city brought before him. The historian C.J. Catix noted the achievements of the early church can defy compassion with those of any other moral or religious movements known to history. The conflicts between the church and the world continued with varying but generally diminishing intensity during the first 3 Christian centuries. As the church entered the last half of this period, Christians faced unprecedented ethical problems arising from diverse social pressures. The methods of ethical debate and ethical deliberation illuminate the attempts of the earliest Christians to utilize scriptural guidance, a limited Christian tradition, and inward impulses to discover the mind of Christ upon unexplored issues. Church historian R.E.O. White dedicates an entire chapter to the discussion of 5 major ethical issues confronting the early church: wealth, slavery, the state, military service, and capital punishment. Property, wrote Trothstick, was the first social problem with which the church had to deal. The early church fathers were suspicious of wealth and warned against the danger of riches. Clement of Alexandria gave the fullest treatment of economics in his homily, The Rich Man's Salvation, which Beach claimed. Did you hear that pop? Just popped over here. As I was reading, like that last part where I said Beach it popped, like I hear the crack over here. Like something popped over here on the speaker. What do you mean do it again? I didn't make it pop. I was talking and it popped as I was reading. It went. So what we have here is a failure to communicate because I told you that the speaker popped. Gabe, give me 20 dead bugs. Gabe, come up here on stage and show the congregation what a dead bug is. Hey, look, oh, let Gabe come do a dead bug. He's coming to do a dead bug. Now come do your dead bug. Now, church, this is what we call a dead bug. Gabriel is going to demonstrate how we do dead bugs. Do dead bug. There's just dead. Now I'm going to do one with it. Right? Double dead bug. Double dead bug.